Hello everyone, I'm Juggerite. Welcome to my Minecraft Bedrock Survival Let's Play series. Hello everyone, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Remember, I was going to fish for 30 minutes between episodes and mine for 1 hour. Did you take a guess in the comments on what we would get? If you did, let's take a peek and see if you were right. And between episodes, we got a new friend. We adopted a dog. He needs a color for his collar and a name. Put it in the comments below, and maybe you'll be the one to name him. Okay, so what I did was I thought it would be fitting to use our new base to do these reveals. And so I went ahead and put the chest on our little mantle here and thought that that would be a good spot for it. I can tell you right now, before we look, I did get some books that did not have curses on them, but nothing that we need. So let's take a look and see how many diamonds we got. Remember, I've got the Fortune 3 pickaxe now, and that came in handy. I found 2 vein of diamonds, which gave us 42 instead of, I think it would have been like 9 or 10. So we did really, really well. But I did get attacked by a lot of mobs down there while I was mining. So today we're going to do a little bit of caving. Here we are at our mine entrance, and when we go in here, I wanted you guys to see this. I put our very first pickaxe out of the chest and put it on the wall here. I thought it was suiting. And when we come down here, I've been, because of the strip mines and opening up caves and stuff like that, access to us, I've been finding a lot of mobs in this area, and I'm going to do a little bit of inventory management here. I've been finding a lot of caves in this area and mobs just kind of dropping down on me. And we had the one cave over here, which is where we're going to go into right off the get-go. But yeah, I've mined this whole side here all the way down, every third opening, so that there's 2 blocks in between each. And I had to come back and start on this other side, which is where most of the mobs are coming from. I'm surprised we're not seeing any right now. But you remember back behind the lava area, right back there, there was the cave that we could see. I believe that's going to be our starting point for today. And we're just going to kind of run through and light things up and see how it goes. And we're going to collect all the resources. Really make sure that everything's lit up really, really well. I mean, while we're here, we might as well. That way, none of this affects any of the mob farms that we build in the future. Yeah, see, there's like layers upon layers, and oh, something's after me. Skeleton. Oh, here they come. Yeah, so they just kind of pour in on me while I'm strip mining or branch mining, whatever you want to call it. And that's kind of what I've been dealing with. So that's exactly why we're doing this today. I would like to have get more caving done in future episodes. We're not going to do it all, but we're going to spend about an hour caving. And like I said, we're going to gather all these resources. And I brought my Silk Touch pick so we could carry more and not have to make as many trips and lose time coming in and out of the caves. But yeah, so let's kind of run through here and see what we can get into. So this is a pretty large cave system. I mean, we are in the mountains biome. So there's areas going off everywhere. Oh, I got the corner of it anyways. And I was trying to be careful. Alright, hard to see past the flames, but we can put that block there. That's what I should have did to begin with. And then we'll gather up all this coal. But yeah, these mountains these caves are all over the place. There's no way we could get to them all today. But the more we light up, the better it'll be. At least to keep them off our backs while we're branch mining would be nice. And you never know what you might run into while you're caving. I I would love to run into like a skeleton farm or, well, a skeleton spawner that we can make into a farm. That would be amazing. But, that doesn't always happen. And this way is a dead end. See, this zombie holding an arrow, he would never despawn. And he's not going to be a problem anymore. But, I mean, you can see that this thing branches off several different ways already in this little area. And that's without even really taking a look around. So our best bet's going to be just to light up as much as we can and try and do it in somewhat of an organized fashion to where we know where we've been and we're not skipping spots that aren't lit up, thinking that we lit everything up a particular way and don't ever come back, because everything being lit up will increase rates on the surface, and a mob farm is definitely an ideal way to get resources, especially like a creeper farm or something like that, when we get an elytra and we need gunpowder to do some flying. So that's all things to take into consideration, and that's why I might be going a little overkill with the torches, but I'd rather waste a few torches than to have a spawning platform somewhere other than where I want it. This is why you always keep a water bucket on you while you're mining or caving. It really does make a difference in the grand scheme of things. And we need to push forward this way now. That's where we came from back there. Let's get torches all over the place. We don't want anything spawning down here because most of this, unless I have to come through to get to another area, we will never see again. So we want to get it all lit up the first time. Oh, not sure if I got that one or not. And we're pretty much at diamond level right now too, which is really, really nice. We might be able to find more diamonds. I know I'm carrying a iron pickaxe and we have diamond pickaxes, but I do still want some cobblestone and cobbled deep slate. So with me not having my fortune pickaxe on me, I figured I would just use up the iron ones that I already had. And we've come full circle here, so that's great. And this is pretty nice looking here for, and not being part of the caves update. We definitely need a lot of copper. I would love to do a copper roof on our storage building. And as soon as we have enough copper, we're going to go ahead and get our storage building up. We may even go ahead and do it prior to and use what we have and just kind of come back and fill in whatever's left later with the roof. And yeah, it looks like we're making a lot of progress in a short amount of time, so that's pretty nice. I need to go probably just dump off these resources and come back and take another branch. We need to fortune some coal, so I'm going to bring this down to the mine with us, and back at it we'll go. And we head back up into the caves. What? I literally just came through there. Not sure where he came from, but Yeah, enough of that. Working our way up some layers. These are the kind of spots where things will drop down on you. Except for this one's a dead end. So that was quick and easy. Now backtracking and getting the some of these other spots here that we had passed. Here's the tunnel. Ooh, and there's the geo, and that one's like really close to our base. I mean, this thing's probably loaded in when we're up on the surface. So maybe we can set up another farm here, or maybe keep this one a little more intact for look's sake or whatnot. We'll have to really get in it and take a look, but yeah, I'm going to take a screenshot of those coordinates, and we'll definitely do something with that just because of its location. It's definitely closer than our other one. We take a little tour down here. Let's see. Oh, a brown axolotl. Why couldn't you be any other color? Alright, everything we got from our caving time is in here. We got a lot of coal, a little bit of iron, and little bit of redstone. 6 emerald ores, which is kind of nice. We didn't find any diamonds, which is kind of disappointing, but we're not really hurting on those. Our next project for today, we are going to be working on our nether portal area here. I'm thinking making it look like the nether is spilling out into the overworld here at our portal. See, it kind of loops around here, and I can get in and out real easy this way. But over at the front of our base, I can jump down, but it's a 2-block drop, so coming back up isn't an option. So we're going to go ahead and start off by making us a little path, and we're just going to do a 3-wide path here, and I think we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of a time lapse while some magic happens and retransform this area. So let's take a look at our finished portal area. We got our nice little path coming in here. And I thought the torches kind of helped give it that, I don't know, a little bit of eerie vibe kind of thing. Which I think when you're mining, they kind of give, like in your strip mines and things like that, they're really great for giving that mining kind of vibe. But here, I think they really serve a purpose too. I know they're not necessarily for, lighting up the entire area, but, and there's a creeper. How rude to interrupt me, sir. Let's come over here and get a better shot before he drops down on us. And there. And what? And a goat. So yeah, for now, I think at least the ground of this area is pretty good. We may or may not change the surrounding terrain up the walls and whatnot, but that's what we have there. And when we come over here, um, it's kind of annoying to have to jump up this every time. So I'm going to throw some slabs right here, and then we're going to go exploring. All right, we have our map and everything, and so we're going to go ahead and we're going to stay on this map. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way over to this edge and work our way down and back up and see what we can find. We need a desert. We need a jungle. Dark oak forest would be nice. We don't have any dark oak saplings yet. Don't know what we're going to be able to find on this particular map, but we're going to try and stay on this map. And we'll create one out that way next, probably, since we're pretty close to the border. But here we go. A nice little journey through our world. That's a pretty cool generation right there. Base is back that way. Haven't really made it that far yet. Maybe we'll do something with that. We made it to the corner. Now we go straight down to the bottom. And I think what we'll do is we'll go straight down to the bottom and then come back up and fill in this little cul-de-sac that we're creating. And that'll be our exploration plans for today. So I decided to cut back across toward the base because I realized I only have 6 pieces of fish. And I found these pumpkins, so that'll give us a few more pumpkin seeds, which will be nice for our automatic pumpkin farm we're going to make. Now we're on our way back across, and we'll go down and back up, and hopefully make some discoveries along this journey. Haven't found anything yet. This is probably the most exciting thing we've seen, other than that one little generation thing. Yeah, so here we go. We don't have any of these. Let's go ahead and take a few of them, because we don't exactly have a skelly farm either. Literally like 15 seconds later, we don't have any of these either. Nice. What is it with the floating islands in this world? A creeper. I don't think so. We still need power 5 on this bow, and I need to work on my aim. And we're gonna sleep with the pigs. And he's gonna cross right over our bed. Nice. And looks like we wake up with the cows too. Whoa, is that what I think it is? We've got a dark oak forest. That's nice. Let's get over there. So we're literally on the edge of this dark oak forest, which means we'll be cutting a little more through the thick of it on the way back. As sad as it is, this is actually the most exciting thing so far on our exploration. But I need at least 8 saplings. This is going to take a minute. We might as well get some red mushrooms too. I don't think we have any of these. One more sapling. Come on. There it is. Now we can continue. This is a decent sized dark oak forest. Maybe there's a woodland mansion in there somewhere. Look, more flowers that we don't have. I'm sure these will come in handy. Look, another dark oak forest. Beside a birch forest, it looks like. I mean, I guess this could be the same one. If so, this thing is huge. First we sleep, then we fill in the bottom of the map and head back up and fill in another stretch of another strip. That was definitely a different dark oak forest, so if there's no mansion in this one, maybe there is in that one. So we found a swamp too. Now we know where to hunt for slime if we need to. And some more flowers that we don't have. We can add these to our collection. We have silk touch now. I definitely can, and we'll get some of this stuff. Because, let's face it, it looks nice. Look, we got several sea turtles here, and we're literally right around the corner from our base. How convenient. Now we know where to come. See, we go right through here, and you can see the sugarcane farm. It's pretty awesome. So, minus the tools, what you see in my inventory is what we got from that exploration. Nothing too fancy, but we did find a dark oak forest and get some dark oak saplings. And we got a bunch of flowers that we didn't have. So that's kind of nice. So we don't have a designated map area yet, but for now, this will do. Boom. That's what we've explored so far. I mean, we did find a dark oak forest. We found the swamp. And again, we got a bunch of flowers that we didn't have to add to our collection. Will help with different colored dyes and such. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't a total waste. And it was fun. Alright everyone, so we explored some caves. We set up the ground around our nether portal, our entrance from the overworld. And we did a little bit of exploring. We found a geode. And we got two pets, the fox and the dog, that both need names. So make sure you do that. And I'll be fishing between episodes for 30 minutes if you want to take a guess on if I will get a mending book or any kind of book that we could use. And I'll be mining for resources for 1 hour if you want to take a guess on how many diamonds I'll get. Remember, I've got the Fortune 3 pickaxe, so that'll definitely help. And also, if you haven't already, give the video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos. And I will see you in the next episode.